Hey guys, it's Michelle with Sweet Pea Farm, and today I'm gonna have to admit that I was wrong and make it right. So let's go talk about Electronet fencing. First off, don't think I'm rude. These are prescription and it's sunny out, so I need them to see. So last year, after a very short amount of time using Premier and Gallagher Electronet, I had shot a video and explained that I really loved the Gallagher net better, that I felt like it was better quality, and I still use it. But after, I mean, we don't graze in the winter here in upstate New York, but after a short time of use, the stakes on the post started breaking off, and not just one stake, but several in just one 160-foot roll. Let me go show you what I'm talking about. So we use the net for both grazing our pigs. We've got Kunny-Kun pigs and our sheep. And this is what I'm talking about here. This post, this foot broke right off the bottom of the post of the Gallagher. Like, this is the Gallagher post, and then this little spike thing that's supposed to go in the ground broke completely off. So we have a support post that we got from Premier that's like the extra corner post, and that's what's holding it stable. This is a 164-foot roll, and I had repaired a couple other feet stakes on other posts that the repair stayed, but I tried to repair these two and the repair just didn't stay. The spikes would not stay on the post, so I have two Premier support posts on this one net to keep it going. And after the same amount of time using this Premier sheep net, the posts have stayed strong and we haven't had any issues. So needless to say, now that I know a little bit more about using the nets, I have ordered over 300 feet of Premier nets to use alongside this, so that I can, it's nice to have extra nets so you can set up a space for grazing, like my pigs are in now. And then we use this for a show ring the other day, but we also set up the next space to move them into. It's just easier than trying to move them along with the net. So I do love my Gallagher solar charger. I do like that a little bit better than the Premier charger still, but to be fair, I have a more valuable and a stronger Gallagher charger than the Premier charger that came with the kit. So that could be why. There could be a comparable charger for the value that Premier makes and I just don't have it. But of the two that I have, I definitely prefer the Gallagher charger. But the net just has not held up to time, and those little posts did not work. There, at the time last year when I did have the little feet with the spikes break off, there was no replacement, but it was also during like COVID craziness, so there were no shipments coming from overseas to get them here. That could have changed by now, but I just didn't want to invest any more money knowing that they broke. Maybe I just got a lemon of a net, but I figured it was safer just to buy more Premier nets knowing that those have not broken over the test of time. I will be. You think so? Good boy. So that being said, my nets that I have been waiting on, they were on back order for a while. They just arrived today. Once they were available, they shipped super fast and arrived just within a couple days. So I'm excited now to go set up my new nets and get the sheep out on a rotation. My husband did get me this solar charger from Tractor Supply for Mother's Day to try out. It's a little bit more affordable for the size of charger that it is. So I will let you guys know after using that for a while how we like it. It's been out in the sun for days. We've had some beautiful sunny weather for once. It did not come with the lead wires or the clamps, so we had to go to Home Depot and get those. And we also had to get ground wire, or grounding rod, which I ordered from Premier, and we're gonna try to set it up with the nets and see how it works. Now the sheep don't need a ton of electricity to keep them in. The pigs are a little bit more needing that. So the pigs will keep the Gallagher charger, but I'm gonna try this one out. It's built very similar to the Gallagher, but it's a different brand, so you never know. So we will let you know more about that after we've had plentiful time working with it and can give a fair assessment on how it works. This is just a sheep quick fence. These only come in 100-foot rolls, which is the only downfall with them, is that they don't come any longer than that. So I did order another type of fence from Premier that is 164-foot roll, but today I'm only running the fence from the house to the wood line. so they can start grazing this little area over here. So I only need the shorter fence. Once I get the other one out and start using it, I'll let you guys know how I feel about that one. But for today, I'm just gonna set up this 100-footer real quick. The 164-foot will come in more handy when I'm setting up individual pastures and I need like the whole circumference. But when you're just cutting a path across, a 100-foot roll does really a significant amount. It's just not great if you're doing all four sides of a fencing. The 164-foot roll is a little bit nicer. I have it all set up, and each net comes with a little repair kit, which I love. Has the plastic things and the bottom pieces both, plus some cord if your net gets ripped. That happens mostly with the goats. Comes with a little brochure on how to install if you need it, and an electric fence warning sign. So we got it set up, and now we're going to go move the girls over, see how this goes. Okay, so we got them moved over. There was a couple stragglers I had to go and bring over individually, but we got them. They will graze this today probably, and tonight I will set up, so I'll leave this net here and set up another net somewhere over there, and then I'll move them over here tonight or tomorrow, depending on how long it takes for them to graze through this. So that's it. I just wanted to make it clear. I'm sorry, Premier1. Should have waited longer before I gave my review of the Electronet. I will make sure this video is linked to that video so people can hopefully catch this and see, but I definitely would invest my money in the Premier1 Electronets. Gallagher has some other great products, and maybe my net was just a lemon, but like I said, in the same amount of time, used several feet, like 5 feet from that Gallagher net had broken off from the post. So we are really happy with the Premier1 net, and this is the quick fence, but they also make poultry net and piglet fence, which is still on back order and I'm waiting for. So they make lots of great products for what you need. And I've got my grounding rod in there and my charger, so I'm going to hook it up, turn it on, and let the girls mow the lawn. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the beautiful weather of springtime. Even in upstate New York, we are having 70s and sunny. The lambs are not happy because some of them are getting weaned right now, but stay tuned. We have a goat that's due to have a baby in a couple weeks, and the piglets are growing. Then we have more piglets coming. So I hope you guys stop by more and check out the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will keep you guys posted on that Tractor Supply charger, how well it works or doesn't, but I'm going to give myself some more time this time before I make any comments about it. So I hope you're filling your cup with things that inspire you and surrounding yourself with people who make you want to do more and do better. And have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with me.